Hi everyone, this is Natasha. I am here at Mac Belk Destin. This is my model, Amber. Hi. And we are going to be doing a pop art look. Sometimes people get intimidated by a Halloween look like this, but it's actually super easy.
Cool.
And we'll be showing you how to do that. So first, you always want to start with a clean face. I'm going to be using our Gently Off wipes.
They match your nails perfectly.
Oh, they do. Yeah. So these are mainly made for sensitive skin, but all skin types can use it.
You have that red stripe in your hair too. It's kind of
yeah, just like the photo.
Where did they find you? It's perfect.
So these wipes are really great for contact lens wearers or people who usually get sensitive to other regular wipes.
Okay, good to know.
All right, nice fresh face. So you always have to prep the skin. I'm going to start with our Marine Bright Softening Lotion Spray. So this stuff, if you guys are familiar with our Fix Plus spray, it's a little bit different. This one has our Marine Bright formula, so as you wear it, it'll help to brighten any sunspots, and it kind of like preps the skin for the next step, like the next moisturizer that you're gonna use.
Multi-use.
Exactly.
Cool.
So you always gotta use a primer. I'm gonna go in with our Prep and Prime Skin.
Okay.
So this primer is good for all skin types. It's just going to smooth out the pores so that everything goes on smoothly. Everything lasts all day. Everywhere that you're gonna put foundation or concealer, you're gonna put this stuff first.
How does that feel?
No, it's so smooth. I love it.
Right?
Nice.
Nice clean feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to feel heavy at all. Alright, and before we apply any foundation, I always like to put lip conditioner on first, just so once we get to the lips, they're nice and moisturized and it's soaked in.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm using actually our holiday set brushes right now.
Ooh.
They're all synthetic. They come in a
pretty.
little bag like this.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, we're
With the
pre-selling
pom-pom
right now.
and everything. Perfect.
So you can actually get, I think it's 5 brushes for $49.50.
Wow.
Get that lip conditioner on. So now, I usually like to start with the eyes before I actually apply the foundation, just so if we get fallout, then it's
easier to get
clean up.
off.
Yep.
Right. Cool.
So I'm gonna apply a little bit of eyeshadow primer. This is our 24-hour. Has absolutely no color to it. I don't know if you guys have used our paint pots before, but those have pigment. And this one is just completely clear. It's a 24-hour wear. I like to put it over the brows so that the brows last a while too.
Okay.
So in this look, it looks like she has some brown shadow into the crease, and then it's mostly liner, but we're gonna put a little bit of shadow first. This is another one of our holiday sets here. It's an eyeshadow palette. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now.
Oh yeah.
Got that
I noticed that
yellow in the inner corner. Yes, and it comes with a duo-sided brush too, so that's awesome. I'm gonna go in with this kind of cool tone brown on the fluffier side.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that right into her crease, which she's got an amazing crease, by the way.
Definitely. I'm jealous of your crease.
Just go up to somebody. I'm jealous of you.
Yeah. Gosh.
What you do to one side, you gotta do to the other. I like to use windshield wiper motions and little tiny circles too, just so it's blended out.
That's good to know.
Then I'm going to use the flatter side of the brush,
Okay.
and I'm going to go into this cream colored
Okay.
nude shadow. Put that right on her lid. Add some dimension. I'm going to add it also into that tear duct and then under the brow as well. With a look like this, since you're going to be using such bold lines all over your face, you don't really have to be so perfect with it.
Okay.
Because it's really all about looking animated.
Right.
Alright, so we've got the shadow on. Now I'm going to go in with some foundation, and I'm going to use a shade that's a little bit lighter than her skin tone,
Okay.
because that helps with
Make it
that
pop or
animated
something?
look.
Okay.
Yes, and you want it to be very matte too.
I like how you use those as kind of an artist palette.
Oh yes, these little tins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Keeps things sanitary instead of like dipping into the bottle. So I'm going in with that same brush, multi-use. So this foundation is our Studio Fix Fluid. It is medium to full coverage, buildable, and a matte finish, which is what we are trying to achieve with a look like this. You don't want too much shine. Yeah, this foundation is great for oil control if you get oily, but you can use it on any skin type.
How does that feel?
It's so light. I
Can barely
it's a-
feel it.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Nice.
You can really tell it's a quality makeup.
Yeah, and that's what I really like about it too, is that it gives you coverage, but it doesn't feel cakey or even
Right.
look cakey. Just smooths out the skin really nicely. Could you actually grab me a Pro Longwear concealer in maybe like NC15 or NC20? I'm gonna use a little concealer to go under the eyes. Brighten up, thank you.
Oh, we just got a question. What product is that concealer?
This is our Pro Longwear concealer. So this one is actually one of my favorites. It's really good for areas that are super humid because it's a long-lasting
Oh,
formula.
Perfect.
So
Here. Right here.
look up for me.
Any tricks on applying concealer?
Yeah, so whenever I'm doing it under the eye, I actually apply it kind of in this triangle area. Mainly because if you only put it where the eye socket is,
Right.
it sometimes looks like raccoon eyes of concealer.
Right.
So when you bring it down to the side of the nose here, it just brightens the center of the face. And of course we're going to be going in and blending that too.
Okay.
When I blend it out, I use more of a patting motion instead of swiping it. Helps give more of an airbrushed look.
Got it.
So you can either blend it out with your finger or a sponge. I'm going to go in with a little sponge. And we do sell these as well. So use a patting motion. And if you are wanting to do this look, it's okay if you don't have a foundation that's a little bit lighter. You can still use your regular foundation. It'll still look fine, but we wanted a little bit more of an animated look, so we wanted it a little brighter.
All right, so we're gonna take a little break, guys.
All right.
We will keep you posted with videos and images and whatnot. Don't worry, you will learn how to do this. And we'll definitely show you the final look. So, all right, be right back, guys.